is mine. I define myself as ambitious, young, black, and gifted. Master P, my masterpiece. That mean I don't got no limits. Bout it, I doubt it. My homies know you ain't riding. We break you down like a pound. I got it, don't pound us around.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Washington Redskins. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now Jackson on first down, escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Jackson. Going to throw again. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Quentin Dunbar right there on the coverage.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Letting one. He's got a man. Complete. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he led him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. Flush to his right. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 17-yard line.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Justin Tucker for the extra point. That'll set them back 5. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, there we go. Finally, I found my mic.
Haskins in the
What's
Redskins
good, people?
Oh,
like I give a fuck. Oh, wait, just kidding. You know I do. We're playing some Madden today. Trying to get a couple dubs.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
On 2nd down, here's Haskins. This one caught by Davis. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten to stop it? It would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. Haskins. Jordan Reed has it. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin first down.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. 2nd down, Haskins. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The veteran Jimmy Smith there on the coverage.
The goal of anyone running a curl route is to make sure you try and get defenders on your back and shield them away from the football. But sometimes even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. 3rd down, here's Haskins. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Now it's Jackson, buying time to his left. He'll run it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Redskins' 17-yard line.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. They'll roll him out right to the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Jackson to throw again. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to touchdown, Ravens. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Bro,
Yeah, you often wonder,
quit, man. I'm telling you, that's all I do is I make people quit.
I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
No, just no, cover
So
two.
from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run with Geis. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Our boys ready. We're about to get this dub.
Now Haskins
That's
to throw
power. It won't let me press it.
He finds the tight end.
Hey, it won't let me press. I pressed it about 5 times.
It's 3rd down.
Sometimes the most effective routes are
It's
the ones that
Gucci,
you run in
though.
the backyard. You probably ran them when you were 5 years old. How about a little curl there against zone? But the key to it is finding the open spots in the zone. How a linebacker or a defensive back will widen to give you space. Find that area and let your quarterback hit you.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Haskins now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Haskins, and this one complete to Reed. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Ooh.
Looking to throw Haskins. Out to the left here.
You're not getting more than a field goal, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I don't allow touchdowns.
3 timeouts. It's just their first,
Everybody
so they'll
allows
have
touchdowns.
2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Let's get it. Cover 6.
Haskins looking to throw on first down. The throw taken in by Sims. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Throwing again on 2nd down. Haskins, he gets it to Sims, complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Whoa.
Now Haskins to throw it, and that's complete. It's Sims. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play.
Oh no, I don't like that. No, I don't want that one safety on the top.
Haskins back to the air. Well, this is intercepted.
Thank you.
He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up.
I have no idea what the hell happened, but thank you.
He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
I'm too good at this game, bro. I just quit, man. Give me my first victim of the day.
Example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
21-0. Just quit, bro. That's 21 skunk, man. If I'm down by 21, I'm quitting. Like,
so they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to
better not
risk
throw it.
anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring
Better
the
not throw it,
football
bro.
out
Like, come
to
on
the
now. It's 21
25.
skunk. What's up, Outlaw? You know what I'm doing? Just getting this dub. How you been, Outlaw, man?
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here,
Why are you gonna
but you
call
also
time?
don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Bro, just quit. Like, come on, it's 21 skunk. If I'm down 21, I'm just quitting. Like, you're not coming back. Just give me my dub with my first victim. Come on.
Resume action here in quarter number 3.
Come on, be my first victim of the day.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Let's see her. How's it going down in Arizona, Outlaw?
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They gotta find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now, so as you mentioned...
Give me that sack, boy.
Escape, and he goes down.
But yeah, man, damn, it's April now, bro. I know that shit's hot down there now. It's getting a bit hot up here, too, now.
QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground.
Still got them cold days every now and again,
it's
because it's only spring. We're in the Carolinas.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football and not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football.
How's it going at Firehouse?
He has to learn. This game starts the process.
I know it ain't even the hot times. Wait, you down there? Just wait till damn fucking hell, wait till damn June and July and shit. Just wait. You're gonna be like, holy hell.
It's Chris Thompson. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first.
One hallmark of good defenses.
Glad you finally got a job up there. Doing good for yourself, man.
And tackling
Proud of you.
immediately in the secondary after
You come a long way, man.
You just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Let's see here. You missed my stream last night, though. I did that stream with Detroit. I'm about to do that again soon.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
They
were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over.
Get off me!
Look at this, big gain, but a fumble.
That ball went out of bounds, that saved my life. Boy, get off of me. Look at that juke right there.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was powerful.
Hell yeah, I'm about to do a lot of different streams though, man. Like, I'm gonna be switching shit up a little bit instead of just sports, you know. I'm gonna be doing like some games for campaign modes and shit, you know. Try to expand it out some more. I got it growing though. I went from past couple of days. I went from 14 subscribers to 23. I like the hell damn teammate got stuck behind him. Trying to branch out a lot. You should get his A's. Help spread the word out up there, bro. Get the word around.
And he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss.
Have you seen them pictures of me? If I can get some internet, I was gonna do some streams. Hell yeah, bro. That shit. Appreciate it. All the support I can get. But yeah.
Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Yeah, you seen them picks on snap with me and my girl?
I mean, you just saw exactly why many old NFL coaches would say, don't use your quarterback in the running game.
So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13.
How you and your girl doing though, bro? Y'all still doing good?
From the gun, Jackson. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 32-yard line.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere.
I'm glad y'all
in the
still
slot,
doing good.
out wide,
Stay strong.
tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. In Washington territory now.
Don't let nobody tear y'all down.
At the 32-yard line. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. Oh, he's going to let
get off of me!
Let's
go!
For a Baltimore touchdown. Willie
28-0. Quit, bro.
32 yards. As the
it's over, bro. Just quit. Come on now. I can't be stopped.
Now Tucker to add the PAT.
Oh, I ain't, bro. Trust me, I'm not.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I've been going, though, just one day at a time.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3-and-out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes
even need some playing hard right now.
A star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake
Stay safe too, brother, man.
Because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it up.
Keep it going, stay strong.
Taken in out of the backfield. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Haskins gets this to Reed, and he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I am, bro.
Run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence.
And it's still a good now.
Made sure the quarterback saw him and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
The pass on first down. Complete to Jordan Reed. Out of bounds at the 22-yard line. A gain of 2.
We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL.
Dude, just quit. Like, come on.
Back now in Baltimore.
Dang, you wasting my time here.
Trying
to get a couple games in for the night.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Haskins. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin.
Give me that hit stick.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Now it's Haskins.
That hit stick.
Complete to Thompson. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Haskins. And that is incomplete.
Give me the hit stick.
Through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Let's go.
Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarter...
And he is into the end zone.
This is one touchdown. Tim.
From 8 yards
I'm up 28-6. Like, come on now. I ain't losing this game.
So they will get
impossible would have to happen for me to lose this game.
Too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. And this one recovered
Like, legit, the impossible would have to happen.
Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the
Come on,
onside
bro.
kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Probably left side, maybe. Oh no, yeah. Right, left side, like I said.
Jackson on first down.
Whoa, shit.
Incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, but
What
it'll
in
be
the hell
second
just
down.
happened?
First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory.
Towards the end zone for Brown. And that'll be incomplete.
Oh, he called it too, just not in bounds.
Now it's third down.
Gosh, no.
Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep playing it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Wire corner. Let's get it.
The Ravens on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Okay, he's probably good top cross left.
Jackson from the shotgun. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now
I don't kick no
4th
field
down.
goals.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their
What you think this
timeouts.
is?
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
I look like damn going for a field goal. That is not my style of play. I never go for a field goal.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for
you want to pressure up? Bet. Pressure up.
Here's Jackson throwing on 4th down. He uncorks it. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. And I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety.
Stupid.
Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
Oh
it
my
almost
God.
felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it?
Bro.
Going backwards into your own end zone after such a great play.
That
totally
was hilarious.
And gave up 2 points
Oh
for his
my
team.
God, that was hilarious.
Returnable for Thomas.
That was hilarious. This dude is that ball that wasn't through the end zone. Gives me a safety. Priceless. That's. I feel so bad for this dude. Oh my gosh. Whew. That's so funny. That made me cry.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think that you might not be dialing that up again.
Get off me, bro. Quit. Come on now.
All the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 71 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Tucker now to add the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Like, bro, quit, man. Come on.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
You don't wasted 36 minutes of my time staying in the game. Come on.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
I'm not even worried about him scoring anymore at this point. Like,
they'll make some adjustments.
That one nearly
I might just let your ass score. Damn, I felt bad for you, bro.
1st and 10. It's Haskins.
Give me my sack.
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Haskins will throw. He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them.
I might do one more game.
Yeah,
I'll do one more game.
After catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Here's Haskins to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Quit.
Marching in for the
on, man.
Matthew Judon.
You're about to waste another 2-3 minutes of my time.
Things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense?
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure.
Hey, we got Mike to 48 right now. Let's go. Cut. 48's Mike. 48's Mike. Let's go, baby. Then turn over. Get that ball. Get that ball.
The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Here's Tressway now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
No, I'm going to just run this damn ball, run the damn clock out, man. Shit.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
They're going to run the jet sweep on 3rd down. And some room to work. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Think I give a fuck? Hell no. You know why? Touchdown.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Bro.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Check.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Towards the end zone for Brown.
Touchdown. Get off me.
Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. I tell you, Charles,
I'll make my point.
Final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with this one. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited? Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about
don't want me to score and stop me.
That's just new age stuff.
That's the way I see it.
Able to connect on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. So we had action to the very end of this one. The score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end. And, you know, some coaches preach that and tell their teams, that's what I want all the time. And they feel like if they don't do it themselves, they're not living up to the message that they're sending out.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like the belly show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like the belly show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story is the fun that you tell it. From my heart and soul, and so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest. Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable.
Who am I playing now?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals.
Of course, I'm getting the ball first. Let's go.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
I saw that with a PA boot FUD. Oh.
Play action from Miller. Now Watson on the move to his left. And he's going to keep it here.
Get off me. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Dang. Bro,
first offensive snap. But now what you're worried about is, does that linger throughout the game for your guys on offense? And how's the defense going to handle it? Because no one expects to run out on the field on the first play and have to all of a sudden start to play themselves.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
We come back from it.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line.
What are you going to do, just run break every damn time? Like,
a quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent
game. I know how to stop
game.
that shit. Oh, I see you. I see you. I see you, bro.
15 he goes.
I got you.
Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
And first time I might get scored on first.
Hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complimentary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Texans' 16-yard line.
On 2nd and 12.
Get off me.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zach Cunningham rolling in to get the sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Flush to his right. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a play.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but
I missed my last game. I won.
I think she just removed. Because I told her I'd take the wheels.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it.
I know you can't please everyone, but they're all my parents.
Roughing the kicker call on 4th down. What a big break. Leads to a 1st and 10.
They're just a little confused.
Again, running right. Drake. Looking for a crease. Can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there.
I just won the first one, 44-7.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but
he would not
success.
quit, bro. Like no matter how much, I was up 21-0 in the first half,
sometimes you just have to take
and
it
he
to
would not
another
quit.
spot. And trying to get it
Then listen
outside,
to
the
this shit.
defensive pursuit was there.
He
and just
intercepts the ball at the end zone. Comes out the end zone, he intercepts it, then goes in the end zone and gives me a safety, and I get 2 points for it.
Big tight end. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
Give me that pick.
I
feel good. I feel perfect. That interception, baby.
It was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear?
One day.
All night, all next week. Situational football. Understand what's going on. Because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
What you call a rookie mistake. After the interception, here's Watson. Dancing to his left. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Is he going to fumble it every damn time? Like, come on now. Is that all you good for, Deshaun? Come on now.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson escaping the pressure right.
Oh.
And this one incomplete.
Ooh, that was a hit.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They
Hell,
don't want to
my running
squander
back.
it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
What about that
They got
damn
you the
trade?
football, gave you a great
DeAndre
opportunity.
Hopkins
You
to
gotta
the
cash in and get some
Cardinals.
points.
That's some
Throwing on
shit,
third
ain't it?
down, Watson setting up the screen for Miller. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
We're scoreless.
What, Cindy?
No, I was talking about Tracy, because I told her I like Cindy.
Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Anyway, Cindy, I like her because she's honest. Her honesty. She came over here, she admitted that she was talking to other guys. So I have nothing against that. I like honesty. That's what I love, honesty.
I mean, she wasn't like,
Tracy,
she wasn't like, she's not like,
she's just
straight talking.
She's
On 1st and 10,
complicated.
Watson steps away.
She looks like
And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
And then she talks about...
I want to kill that bastard. I want to kill that
A little
bastard.
too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch
Like,
more air under.
he-
Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Like, I'm not
An
going to kill
incomplete
him, of
pass leads
course.
to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Like, he's so
Back to throw,
ignorant.
Watson rolling to his left.
Like,
And his throw here's incomplete.
he does the
Just a
same
little
shit over
beyond
and
the
over and
reach
over.
there of his receiver. That's
Gets
probably
with a
one he
15-year-old.
wishes he had back.
Gets a
He
president.
wishes
At
it had
least.
been 7-on-7 in practice. Or
All
maybe
he
even
does is
routes
ruins a
versus air.
15-year-old's
Because
life.
that's a completion
When
he
he got
makes,
with
what,
his first girl,
9.9 times out of
when
10?
he had his first
Just
baby
missed
mama,
that
she was
one.
15. She had her baby, he left. Cindy was 15 when they got together. She had a baby, what'd he do? He left.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
You don't treat people like that.
Watson looks to throw again.
This
Forced
is-
out to
this
his,
is
and a big loss
disrespectful.
here as he's taken down. Hassan Reddick able to run him down for a 15-yard loss, and it will be 4th down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Watson going to stay
People
out
make
there
mistakes.
as they'll go for it on 4th.
Look at me.
Here we go on 4th. Watson.
I make
And this
really
one
big
grabbed by
mistakes in
Aaron
my life.
Fells. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. Bill O'Brien
Look what
rolls the
happened. Look what
dice, but
happened
to
with
no
me and
avail.
look what happened with
And the
me and
Cardinal
my ex.
defense is going to get the football back.
And I kept going back to her until
Yeah.
that shit happened.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line,
Oh,
the
I gotta start
Cardinal
playing for real.
offense.
Let's
That
go.
opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Murray now on 1st down. Oh, now Murray has it stripped, and the Texans scoop it. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway, and they will bring this one back.
Let's say it's time to start playing for real.
Return for a Texans touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Now it's in the NFL, y'all. Damn Rams center just got Test positive for the coronavirus.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. First down, Murray buying time to his left. And now he's Murray fighting, lost the football, and the Texans scoop it.
When I see a play like that,
thank you.
I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So, should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Following the fumble recovery, Watson. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
I know how I got to play this now.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up the first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, he usually gets it done. That's caught. It's
That's exactly how I got to play with Deshaun now.
A few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Oh, yeah.
Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. Out of the gun, Watson.
Oh, my gosh.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
I'm not expecting that. Holy shit.
Giving up back-to-back first downs. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
What in the hell was that? They hit his helmet and then, oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
It says ad-lib halftime preview, so I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Hassan Reddick able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now from back at the 5, this is 3rd and goal. From the gun, here's Watson.
Thank you.
Touchdown, Houston. Jordan Akins there to make the grab. And the Texans push further out in front. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you wonder, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. On 2nd down, it's Johnson.
Oh, shit.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
It's complete.
It's right there, folks. You ain't gonna get nowhere passing it and running it.
A couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. And he finds Fitzgerald. The Cardinals forced to
They
bring
ain't
their
doing
third
nothing.
and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in
Need to
quarter
throw it down
number
the
2.
field, bro. I'll go a couple 3-yard play.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. No one there to help out downfield, but
Good
no
slide,
problem
bro.
scrambling for 22 and a first. Murray now on 1st down. Nowhere to escape.
Get off of me.
The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, Johnson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of
slinging
scrimmage.
his ass around. Come on now, bro. Come on.
To a 3rd down.
Baker
Another
knows
example of
7.
just a dominant performance by this defense.
Yeah, you hear all the time about teams that try to steal signals from the other side and try and learn their signs and their tendencies. It's almost like they get the answers to the exam the night before and were well prepared for this final.
Murray going to throw. And an alley to run. 20. Touchdown.
Good shit, bro. Good shit.
Kyler Murray, 49 yards. As
I like
his
a little
guys
bit of
are
competition.
back within a single score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Deontay Thompson. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
A bad play by me. Should have just threw it away.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Now a 10th carry for Johnson. He's got a 1st out and more inside the 30. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. A big run there, 29 yards and a 1st. They stay on the ground on 1st with Johnson. And this will leave him a yard
Give me a
short.
challenge. I like challenges. I don't like blowouts.
On 1st down. On 2nd down now, it's Johnson. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
to give to the tight end. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Taking it in from 4 yards
14-14.
as they are an extra point away now.
So we got a game on our hands again.
Game. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Good shit.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well,
get off me. Get off me.
The 20. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, 75 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Good, you know.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
All you do is running the ball. Like, come on, bro.
And it's for a minimal gain, and let's face it, if
give
that's
excitement
all
in the
you're
game.
running the ball, you're not going to have much success against him and his team.
Or, yeah, you better find a way to go around J.J. Watt. Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted.
What the hell did you start for?
Picked off at about the 31. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Short throw pick 6 right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Murray trying again after the pick 6, eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And
come on, bro. You gonna give my victim? What happened? He quit. There's my victim for the night. He quit. That's gonna do it for tonight, y'all. Love all of my fans. Y'all have a safe night.